Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Ava.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on the Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro, and you will find our channel. All right, let's start right out with a report from the Chambers of Commerce. Mrs. DeVries is ready with the report. We're sending it over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary, and the focus today is really going to be about Halloween. So come on, do you have your costume ready? Because you're going to want to do that. We have trick-or-treating, of course, in Wolfeboro on October 31st. The Wolfeboro Historical Society has all kinds of fun planned for you up at the Clark House Museum Complex, and that is on the 31st. And the Kingswood Youth Center will be there. You can imagine their creativity and what they have planned for trick-or-treaters of all ages. So get ready for October 31st. The Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation Department is continuing to accept your photos of your decorations at your home for the home decorating contest, and the winner will be announced just before Halloween. So Halloween, have some fun with it, and just fall decorations. There's plenty of foliage yet to come, it looks like, so enjoy that as well. And a reminder, we do have a few things still going on during the week, every week, and that includes the model yacht racing in Back Bay, and that is every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. They start at about 1 o'clock. And then the Wolfeboro Farmers Market is at the Nick, and that is every Thursday afternoon. And I think that's what we have going on right now. So remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. We'll see you next time. And it's back to Mark and Ava.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, October 20th.
Happy Community Media Day! The Kingswood Knights volleyball team have a home game versus Co-Brown at 5:45 p.m. Go Knights!
Saturday, October 21st. The Kingswood Knights football team have an away game versus Inner Lakes at 12 p.m. Go Knights! Monday, October 23rd.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen have a budget hearing at the Wolfeboro Town Hall at 6 p.m.
Tuesday, October 24th. The Wolfeboro Public Library provides toddler time story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advance sign-up is recommended.
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m.
Thursday, October 26th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advance sign-up is recommended.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen have a budget hearing at the Wolfeboro Town Hall at 6 p.m. Monday, October 30th.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen have a budget hearing at the Wolfeboro Town Hall at 6 p.m.
Tuesday, October 31st.
Happy Halloween!
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides toddler time story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advance sign-up is recommended. Wednesday, November 1st.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting in the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Graded Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the Selectmen meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
Thursday, November 2nd.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Molly Hatch is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Molly Hatch.
Hi everyone, Molly here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. Just want to go over a few programs that we have going on right now. So coming up on Friday, October 27th, we have our Haunted Halloween Skate. It's going to be here at Pop Whalen. It's going to be a super fun night. There's going to be some fun Halloween activities going on. You can wear your costume, skate on the ice. We're going to have some cool lights and Halloween music playing as well. Regular skate fees do apply for that, so it's $6 for residents, $7 for non-residents, and we'll have $5 skate rentals. Again, that's going to be at Pop Whalen on Friday, October 27th, and it's going to be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., so make sure that you come out and join us for that. Also, we have our senior lunches planned for the next few months, so we have been doing senior lunches on the third Monday of every month. Right now we have one coming up on October 23rd, which is a Monday, and then we have Monday, November 20th and Monday, December 18th. These are free programs. We do ask that you pre-register for those just so we can get a head count for food. So again, it's senior lunches for those 55 plus. It's 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. at Abenaki Ski Area on those Mondays. So Monday, October 23rd, Monday, November 20th, and Monday, December 18th. If you're looking for some more information, feel free to give us a call. You can also check Rec Desk. It outlines kind of what the meal will be and if there's any other activities included. For example, at the October one, we have some live music planned. At the November one, we're going to be doing a fun fall craft. So definitely check those out. If you're interested, give us a call or go on Rec Desk and make sure that you pre-register if you're planning on coming. Something else fun that we have coming up, we are going to be offering a free Veterans Day breakfast on Thursday, October 9th. So any veterans that would like to join us for that, that's going to be going on at Abenaki Ski Area from 9 to 10:30. Again, it's Thursday, November 9th. We do just ask, again, that you pre-register if it's something that you're planning on coming to, so you can go on Rec Desk and do that, or just give our office a call and we can put you down on our list for our Veterans Day breakfast. Also, make sure if you are looking to stay up to date on the senior information, we do have senior calendars. This is our October one. We're going to be coming out with our November one. Feel free to stop by at the Coffee and Conversations on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Community Center, or you can come by our office or check online. We have these senior calendars out just so you know what's going on. Speaking of senior programs, coming up on November 1st and November 8th, we're going to be having our crocheting class with Ann Morrill. She's really excited to be teaching that, so if you're looking to learn to crochet, this is a great opportunity. It's going to be 2 sessions, November 1st and November 8th, both on Wednesdays, and it's 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Community Center. It's going to be $15 if you want to do that, so you can go on Rec Desk and pre-register, or if you're not sure how to do that, you can just give our office a call and we can help get you pre-registered as well. Turkey Trot. The Turkey Trot 5K is coming up faster than we know it. So make sure if you are planning on doing that, you pre-register. The first 125 participants are going to be getting a shirt. I think right now we have like 40 people registered on Rec Desk, but every day we're getting more and more. So if you're planning on doing it and you want to get that shirt, make sure you pre-register. It's on Saturday, October 18th this year, and we are taking food donations as well on that day for the food pantry. So if you're coming to the event, bring a food item and we can donate that to the food pantry. And then also make sure that you are checking out our Facebook, as that is where the most up-to-date information is. We also have some fun voting things going on. For example, this month we have our Halloween movie brackets on Facebook. So every day as of October 13th, we've been posting 2 different movies and people can vote on their favorite. So on Friday we posted Teen Witch and Ghostbusters won. Yesterday was Sleepy Hollow and Edward Scissorhands won. Next is Beetlejuice and Addams Family. So we're going to be voting on movies all month, and at the end of the month we will have Wolfeboro's all-time favorite Halloween movie. So that's pretty exciting. Get on Facebook, make sure you vote if you want to be involved in that. And lastly, last year we were posting a trip with Colette Travel to Portugal. So we have a group of 5 or 6 people that are going to be going on that trip in December. So they're really excited for that. We are now putting out these Shades of Ireland trips. So this is something that we're offering with Colette Travel. So It's going to be in 2024, October 23rd to November 1st. So if this is something that you're interested in, you think you might want to go to Ireland next fall, definitely check this out. We're going to be having an informational travel meeting coming up. I don't have the date in front of me. I want to say that it's March 13th at the rink. You can go on our rec desk and check for sure on that date and pre-register if you want to come to the informational travel meeting, learn more about the trip, or even if you don't want to go to Ireland but you know there's a destination that you might want to go, feel free to come to the come to the meeting, get some more information, reach out to us, let us know that you or a group might be interested in going on a trip, and we can always talk with Colette and get another trip going to be offered for people. So that's all that I have right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Molly Hatch. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Ava. Do you enjoy playing cribbage? Would you like to learn how? A new weekly drop-in cribbage group is meeting at the library every Monday from 1 to 3. The group is open to all. All you have to do is show up. Books are now available for our second Tuesday November book group. We'll be discussing Barbara Kingsolver's latest novel, Demon Copperhead. It's a modern-day take on Dickens' David Copperfield, set in rural Appalachia. It's also the winner of this year's Pulitzer Prize. Halloween is just around the corner, and we have some great activities planned for all ages. For the grown-ups, on October 31st, we'll be offering coffee, cider, and donuts all day. We'll be showing a classic psychological thriller at 2 p.m. in the Beaver Room. It's based on Shirley Jackson's novel, The Haunting of Hill House. Bring the family in at 4 for a special spooky story time and craft with Miss Jeannie in our decorated children's room. Trick or treat at the library for ages toddler through grade 5 begins at 4 p.m. Staff will be giving out candy and books. Come in just to see the fabulous decorations, many handmade by Kimberly, a talented artist on our staff. Fall Storytime is in full swing. Join us Tuesdays at 10:30 for toddler time, or Thursdays 10:30 for preschool story hour. Join us each week for stories, music, and more. Please register in advance on our website. And on Wednesday, November 1st, from 10 to 3, the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group will be offering a one-on-one genealogy help. This is a new program that they'll be offering every Wednesday. Be sure to check out our website for more information. November is also National Caregiver Month, and Cornerstone VNA is hosting several pop-up caregiver cafes at library locations, including Wolfeboro. If you are a family caregiver, please come in for an afternoon of support and education. This will take place on Thursday, November 9th at 1 p.m. And remember, every Tuesday, our IT guy Mike is here to help you with your tech-related problems. He's available from 10 to 3. He's really busy, so you should call for an appointment. And a note that we'll be closed all day Friday, October 27th, for an all-staff in-service workday. We'll be attending tech classes, working on special projects, and moving a little bit of furniture. We'll be busy, but we'll reopen the next Saturday. Back to you, Mark and Ava.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Colin, Deacon Charlie are at the St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Colin, Deacon Charlie.
Well, hi, Ava. Hi, Mark. Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro. And you can see how beautiful the autumn is here in New Hampshire, especially here in the Lakes region. So we're outside today, and this, of course, is Friday, the 20th. And in the church right now, we just had Mass, is Eucharistic adoration, where people drop in and they spend as much time as they can. Some people spend an hour with the risen Christ in the Eucharist. And it's a great time to pray. It's a great time of quiet and just to listen to God, listen to the Lord. St. Teresa of Calcutta said the language of God is silence. Isn't that a great, we don't get enough silence in our lives. So drop in anytime here. We'd love to have you, especially on Friday mornings. Now, a few things. This weekend is called Mission Sunday, and all over the world we're honoring and praying and promoting the missions, which is an effort to evangelize, to spread the gospel on every continent. And I'm happy to tell you that the gospel now is in place on every continent, but has to, of course, continue to grow and develop. And so we not only have to support missionaries financially, but also with our prayers. So do pray for those who give their lives. They leave their own countries and go out and spread the gospel. It's a great weekend. It really is. Now we also have Sunday at noon, the Journey group. Now the Journey group is people who've lost a loved one, and they have lunch together. And it's not a professional support group. It's a group of people who believe in resurrection, who believe in heaven, and they talk about their loved ones and how they yearn for them to see them again in heaven, and they pray for them, and the loved ones pray for us. It's a great sharing. So if you've lost a loved one, you're most welcome noon this Sunday, the 22nd. And then at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon at Kingswood Golf Club, we have the October 9 and Dine, which will be the last 9 and Dine for the season. Now that we're getting near the end, of October, yeah, and you stop and think about it. Also, we're starting training for emergency use. What do you call the machine?
The AEDs. They're the resuscitation machines.
The AEDs.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to be trained in use of the AED, we're going to have one in the church, in the hall, and in the office. So there'll be three AED machines. And please, we're having training by the Alton Fire Department and by Huggins Hospital. So there'll be two opportunities. But please let us know if you'd like to be trained. We'd like to have parishioners in place in case we ever needed it. Someone who knows how to use these life-saving machines. And so I encourage you to let us know about that. We really would appreciate your participation in that. And in any kind of emergency first aid type of thing, we'd like to have people trained and ready to go for that. Well, and also tonight, this Friday night, right now, on the 20th today, Gertrude Hammond's here with the lock-in, and it begins at 7, and then they stay all night. It's quite an experience for young kids. You got to be at least a junior high age. Well, Charlie.
Oh, I wanted to talk about Father Respect Life Month. October is Respect Life Month. This weekend we have pamphlets that one of the parishioners donated. We're going to leave them in the pews, and it's going to talk about all the different aspects of Respect Life. And what it will help you with is if you find yourself in a situation like that, a friend, a family, or something has these questions, you will have the information at your fingertips to sort of guide you on how to respond to questions about how they deal with unforeseen pregnancies or the loss of a child, miscarriage or something like that. So this is a very important month, and we try to promote. There'll be prayer cards with the Blessed Mother, who's patron saint of mothers, obviously, for us to hand out for people to take with them. And if you have more questions, you can get in touch with me, and we'd be happy to help answer those questions for you.
And also, let me mention that our three deacons, Rick Hilton, Chris Conley, and Charlie Ferraro, they and their wives will be on retreat this weekend.
We're going to retreat, and it's not too hard to take, Father. We're going to be over in Meredith. That used to be the Church Landing, used to be a church there years ago. And they always do a wonderful job. So we're looking forward to that. It's a chance for us to reflect, be quiet. You know, we talked about silence and how important that is. And to talk as peers with one another. How are things going? You know, and share our stories, our challenges, and that kind of thing. So we do at least 2 of those a year. One up here, and we do one down in Florida as well. So it's a very good way to sort of refresh your ministry and get up to speed on some new things that are happening in the ministry of the diaconate.
Well, I'm delighted that the wives are included, and this way people get to meet each other, get to know each other, and that's so important in ministry, to know your fellow ministers and to be able to work together.
But more importantly, Father, most of us guys know how lost we'd be without our wives. And so it's important for them to be there because they get a sense of what we're being asked to do and some of our challenges. And I got to tell you, they always have a much more precise insight into how to attack certain issues or concerns because, you know, women are just so much more intelligent than men. That's what I found in my experience.
Well, you're absolutely right. They really are. They're the ones that are. What would we do without the women in the church?
I'll tell you, Father, I'd be in big trouble.
Well, on that high note, we want to wish you a good week. Come visit us. Mass at Saturdays at 4 o'clock. Confessions are at 3. And then Sunday morning 8:30 and 10:30. And religious formation is after the 8:30 Mass. So come and join us. We'd love to have you. God bless. Have a great week.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark.
And I am Ava for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bringing your community to view.